started the Dexter Lake Club Band when Jamie and I and the rest of the guys were in college together at Oberlin. We actually formed this band just to do covers, for fun outside of school. We started doing weddings kind of by accident. A few of our friends got married and said, hey, we don't want to hire a wedding band. Will you guys come play our wedding? We said, yeah. It kind of took off from there, but essentially it's still our old college band.
Just a small town girl,
I think number one, a bride and groom should ask, are you going to be there that night? Who else is going to be there? You may really like the person that you're dealing with at an agency, but if that person's not going to be there, that's irrelevant. And then asking, have you played at our venue before? If you haven't, would you be willing to do a walkthrough? You really need to make sure that you're comfortable with the person who's going to be, in many ways, controlling the flow of the night at your wedding.
One of the things I think that is good to avoid when you're considering the flow of the event is a lot of up and down. So one of the things we suggest is to try to do things like speaking and toasts when there are natural lulls in the wedding anyway, during an appetizer course or while people are eating.
To me, it was really important that all of the guests had their own tastes represented, and so I think that it's really important to find a band that can kind of gap the generational divide. There's young guests who are the age of the bride and the groom, and then there's parents and grandparents even. So I just thought that having a band that didn't exclusively play modern music was really important, but who made music from several generations feel really modern and young and fresh.
We call ourselves the anti-wedding band, not in the sense that we don't play weddings, but in the sense that we approach it differently than your average wedding band.
We just try to avoid playing the songs that have been done to death at every wedding since the dawn of time.
I had seen the Dexter Lake Club Band play at a friend's wedding. It turned out that they were this really wonderful band that everybody loves and that they had all this wonderful press. And so we were really lucky. I think they actually had a cancellation. They had October 12th, and October 12th it was.
We were already a band before we started playing weddings. So we bring our rock band high energy sensibility from our experience playing in clubs to the weddings we play.
You should be able to hear them play either at a venue or at a showcase. A lot of couples are concerned about their first dance and they want to practice taking dance lessons or something. When you do it live, it's always going to be a little different, so it's great to get a recording of the band that you're going to hear doing the song that you're going to dance to.
My father was a musician, and he's very particular about music. He's a very, old school guy. So we decided to dance to Cheek, and I was a little nervous about it because he's so particular, and it was flawless. I mean, it was perfect, and if I didn't hear any negative things from him, then that was a huge compliment to the performance of the band.
I definitely remember playing that wedding down in Williamsburg, Virginia, and then looking out and seeing that the bride was crowd surfing.
One of the things that we tend to remember, good or bad, is when someone, the groom or a family member, decide to sit in with the band. And that can either be great or it can be so bad that we really enjoy it. So
either way, it's memorable.
We win either way.